So dear students, welcome to the 22nd lecture of 8051 timer slash counter. So now we'll take up how we can calculate the delay using timers. So to speed up 8051, many recent versions of 8051 have reduced the number of clocks per machine cycle for 12 to 4 or even to 1. Okay, the frequency for the timer is always 1 by 12th the frequency of the crystal attached to the 8051, regardless of 8051 version. You don't worry about these two statements right now. Just go with these four important statements, then so that we can calculate the value of TL and TH registers. Okay, so first, in a program statement, if they have given toggle some bits or toggle a bit with this much amount of time delay, then how we can calculate TH and TL value. Okay, so first and foremost we need to divide the desired time that they have given by 1.085 microseconds if the crystal frequency is of 11.0592 megahertz. Okay, then we will get some result. That result is to be subtracted from 65,536 if we are in mode 1. Okay, so after this I will get a decimal value. That decimal value is to be converted into a hex value, where YYXX is the initial hex value to be loaded inside the timer registers. So in a TL we are going to load XX, and in TH we are loading YY. So these four statements will be more clear if I take the next example, that is timer 01 delay using mode 1. Mode 1 is 16-bit timer mode. So the now I will read the problem statement here. Write an 8051C program to toggle only a single bit, that is fifth bit of port 1, continuously every 50 milliseconds. They have given the 50 milliseconds. So we need to calculate the value of TLTH for this particular 50 milliseconds. Use, in order to calculate the value of TLTH, use timer 0 in mode 1 to create the time delay. Assume the crystal frequency 11.0592 megahertz. So first we will see the calculation, how we are going to do. So calculation part, so we need to create how much amount of delay? 50 milliseconds delay. So we need to divide that with 1.085 microseconds. I will get 46,083. So this 46,083 is to be subtracted by 65,536 because we are in mode 1. So I will get 19,453. It is in a decimal. Convert that to hexa value. You will get 4BFD. So FD is the lower byte, that is TL0, because we are using timer 0, and 4B is the higher byte that is to be loaded in TS0. It's very simple to calculate. So these are the process that we need to take out. So these two tells to the programmer that we are the programmer is inserting 50 milliseconds of delay inside the program. So first and foremost, hash include reg51.h header file, then void t0m1 delay subroutine. Next, since we are blinking only one bit of port 1 or any port, that is the port they have given is port 1 of 5th bit. So that is to be written like this: P1 cap 5, that is assigned to my bit. The name of this bit is given as my bit, and the data type that we are using is S bit. S bit space my bit is equal to P1 cap 5. Okay, then start with the main program, start with the while. Okay, we are toggling that particular bit. So I am using negation of my bit is given to my bit. Okay, this is done once. Okay, then call the delay. So when I call after this when I call T0M1 delay, it will jump to the T1 wide T0M1 delay. Here we need to start up the timer. So in order to insert the delay, first we need to give the information of tmod. Tmod is nothing but what? We need to give T0M1 according to the problem statement. So this information to be loaded into tmod register. Then already we have calculated these two values, that is 4BFD. 4BH is given to TH0, FD is given to TL0. Start the timer, that is TR0. Check the TF flag whether it is equal to 1 or not. If it is equal to 1, stop the timer, stop the flag, timer interrupt flag, and go with the next. After this we have a brace. Next, this will be executed, these two statements will be get executed continuously. So this is the program how we can toggle a single bit continuously with 50 milliseconds of delay. From 0, after 50 millisecond I will get 1, then after 1 we have to wait again 50 milliseconds, I will get 0. So this process will be continued continuously. Okay, this is what the program is. So if you get any questions, you can comment on this and I will try to answer. Thank you.